So you guys, we are on the last episode of would I repurchase these palettes if I were to lose them. But y'all, don't worry, okay? Don't worry, your girl has gotcha. So actually, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting every episode into one video and putting it as the full series. So you guys can rewatch the series, or if you don't really like to watch series like episode by episode, then this is a good time for you to watch the whole series. But yes, I'll be doing that. And also, you guys, don't worry, I got a lot more up my sleeve, okay? I got another series that's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna be mini per se, because I really don't know at this point. But you guys, I'm gonna be back with another series, something different, really excited. I was really excited filming these also, but I only have so many palettes. Hey, it's all right. But without further ado, you guys, grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfortable. And if you guys want to see if I repurchase these palettes if I were to lose them, and you guys have been saying in the comments that you kind of knew already, I might surprise you. I might surprise you in this video, okay? That is my goal, is to surprise you. But you guys, let's go ahead and get started. You guys, I'm so sad that the series is coming to an end because I really enjoyed filming these, but as I said, I only have so many palettes, which I am actually kind of grateful that I only have so many, because if I had a lot, I would be going crazy. But you guys, per usual, I have 15 palettes. I somehow managed to have 15 palettes in every episode. Don't know how I did that, but somehow I did. And we're actually going to start out with the first 3 that are on top. Also, these are in no particular order, literally just pick them randomly. There are multiple palettes from the same brand, etc, etc. You already know how it goes. But we're going to be doing my last 3 e.l.f. Now, we have the Carnival Candy, we have the Cream and Sugar over here, and we have the Berry Bat. Now, I kind of stepped away from e.l.f. And, I haven't really seen anything on Instagram that really kind of had the red flag like they did with the campaign with Matte Rifle. So maybe they learned, but that campaign is still up on their Instagram. So if you take it down, e.l.f., maybe I'll still support your brand. But you guys, they also decided to up their prices by $3 frickin'. So no thank you. I have finally found my drugstore what do you call it? Yep, your girl, she's not here, I guess, right now. Drugstore favorites that I had from my e.l.f. It's Essence. I actually really love Essence. I did a haul. I'll just show you quickly, I guess, because why not? I got this eyebrow gel. Oh, I've been loving it so much. I have used the heck out of it already. And then I got this eyeliner pencil, and oh my gosh, it's so freaking good. I'm actually going to grab more of these. So far, so good with Essence. I know, some people say they're a hit or miss, but hey, I've had a wonderful experience. And they're actually cheaper than e.l.f. to begin with, so really happy about that. But you guys, would I repurchase these if I were to lose them? No. These aren't my favorite ones. I decluttered them anyways, so this is very bad. It's not the worst. This is Carnival Candy. I will tell you though, these are actually really nice quality. They were cheap also, so it kind of breaks my heart. This is Cream and Sugar, but you guys, I just don't use them. And if I don't use them, they can go to a better home with somebody who actually will use them. It's just I kind of have a special place in my heart with e.l.f. because they were my first brand that I really looked up to, I really used when starting out with makeup, because they were so easy to use, they were affordable at the time, but now they kind of just went downhill. Hey, it happens to brands, okay? It happens to the best of us. Yeah, I would not repurchase these, so these would be a no repurchase. They would be a goner. Next palette, we have something from Ciate London. It's the Velvet palette. Your girl finally fixed this palette, by the way. It only took me 4 years to fix the dang palette. Also, it's so hard to open. And I have nails, and my nails don't like to. Except for my thumbs. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my thumbs have always been off. I do that actually purposely. I do my thumbs, though, take pictures, and then I take them off. Due to the fact that I do a lot of, like, content, especially on my phone, and with these, they're too big to be messing around with my phone, and it's so annoying, and I click the wrong buttons, and no, I don't have time for that right now. Oh, you guys, okay, that's all we had to do was just yell a little bit. This is what she looks like. I am not dropping this again and fixing it, because if I drop it, I'm not fixing it. Nope, 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 no. This is what she looks like. Would I repurchase it, though, if I were to lose it? No. Even though it's a beautiful palette, and I really do enjoy this palette, it's a no for me. It's a no for a repurchase. I don't know. The shimmers are beautiful, though. That gold right there, that's speaking to me for sure. I just didn't use it for a good solid 4 years because your girl just was too lazy to fix it. I mean, it was like disastrous, broken. There's even a missing shade in here that couldn't been revived. Yeah, it's a no repurchase for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know I fixed you, and now I'm like kind of booting you out. But it's still in my collection, though. You will see some declutters, though. That's because I started the series before my declutter, and because of my ADD brain and my OCD, I had to still keep those palettes in this series. Guys, next is Sage the Day from ColourPop. Now, would I repurchase her if I were to lose her? By the way, she's still at Ulta. I went to Ulta the other day to pick up those Essence things, and she was still there. Now, would I repurchase it, though, if I were to lose it? You guys, this might be a surprise, but I actually think I would. So, as you see, something is very simple on my eyes. I have been loving neutrals, pastels. I don't know why. Somebody send help. I still use color, though. Don't worry, I still use color. But this is like my color story now. And when I first got it, this was my color story as well. And one of my favorite palettes. Would I repurchase it, though? Yep, I think I would. Right now, in this moment, I would repurchase it. Now, if you ask me about a month, maybe I wouldn't. But right now, I would, because this is my type of deal. My type of vibe I have been loving so far. Yeah. Okay, also, the shade, it kind of is the, the reason why I got the palette in the first place. Don't hate me, please. So I would kind of just keep it because of this shade. But I have actually used the heck out of this palette. There's a big dip in the shade. I don't know. Y'all can see it. Probably not. This pastel is literally everything. This is like a peach to a green. That's everything. It's just, it really is everything. And also, if you wanted to try something from ColourPop, you're not so sure what to get, you don't know what's good quality, I would actually recommend this palette. This palette, super beginner friendly, beautiful color story. You can get neutrals, but with a pop of color. So if you're not so comfortable with color yet, this would be the palette for you. Yeah, I would definitely repurchase it if I were to lose it. I didn't think I was going to. Your girl probably would have never done that like 2 months ago. But here she is now. Preferences change, and it happens to every single one of us. So yes. So Sage the Day, definite repurchase. Oh, for sure you already guys know this one. It's the Mandalorian palette from ColourPop as well. Would I repurchase her if I were to lose her? Come on, everybody, say it together. Yes, I would repurchase it. For sure, if I were to lose it, because this is one of my favorite ColourPop palettes in my collection. It's just grungy, it's just beautiful, it's everything. Now, am I into these tones right now? Actually, yes. Yes, I am. I still am. I still would use this palette. I actually thought about using this palette. I was in the, dilemma of using 2 palettes. Right now, I have the Feta de Provence palette from Nomad on my eyes today. As I said, just wanted to go simple. But I was thinking about using this one. I didn't know for sure which one I wanted to use. If I wanted to go grungy bold or just light and pastel. The light and pastel obviously won that battle. I might use it tomorrow, though. I don't know. Maybe I will. Also, you guys, I did a video with my update saying I won't upload that much. You guys know 2025 has been just a mystery for my husband and I, so nothing surprises me anymore. As of right now, maybe I will be uploading a little bit more than I thought. I don't know. I can't say, you guys, anymore. I should not make videos like that because life just literally turns so easily. It's not even funny at this point. It really isn't. So maybe your girl will be back with her regular content. I don't know. I really don't know. Don't want to say anything because I don't want to be wrong and you guys, like, you know, get your hopes up. But, yep, I will repurchase her. So maybe I'll use her tomorrow. Who knows at this point. Also, the shimmer is kind of like the same as Sage the Day. I've actually tried to dupe it. You guys can kind of see. Kind of put, like, you know, it right here. I'm probably doing like a terrible job right now. But you guys are like, these are almost the exact same. This color, and this color. That was why I'd be repurchasing it. And you know, I love stars, and this is just too cute not to keep. Well, too cute not to repurchase, I guess, right now. Next, we have another ColourPop palette, actually. I think this is the last ColourPop palette. No, just joking. We got one more. And it's the Mobbin' Up palette. Now, would I repurchase it if I were to lose it? This is a Target exclusive palette only. And I have decided to declutter it, actually. And with that being said, I just wouldn't repurchase it. I know. It is a really good palette, though. Don't get me wrong. The formula is everything, especially for it to be Target exclusive. And I really did enjoy this palette while I had it in my collection. I actually did use quite a bit of it. It may not look too loved, but it is loved for sure. You know, like I said, preferences change. It's unfortunate, but it happens to the best of us. So yeah, I would not repurchase her if I were to lose her, but she's still a very pretty palette. And I would actually highly recommend this palette. Now, I don't know if it's still true, but Ulta is deciding to discontinue their partnership with Target, so I don't think ColourPop will be in Target anymore, but I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on it. That would be sad, though, because I like to go to Target for ColourPop things. Because there are literally only Target exclusive things for ColourPop, so hey. But yeah, I just decided that she's just not my thing anymore. Not my vibe. Even though she's beautiful and the formula, it's everything. Oh, you guys already know the answer to this one also, which I can't believe this is in the last episode. But as I said, you guys, these were all random, okay? All random. Didn't be biased at all. And we have the Natasha Denona Yucca palette. Say it with me, per usual. Would I repurchase it? Yes, your girl would definitely repurchase this palette if I were to lose her. Yes, this palette is everything. You guys know this was my favorite palette for a very, very long time. Unfortunately, some palettes I got recently kind of beat this palette. Never thought it was going to happen, but it did. You guys know this is my color story. This is literally, like, my color story. I use the heck out of this palette. Still use this palette to this day, actually. And it's like, yeah, there's big dips in multiple shades. Y'all won't be able to see it. It's okay, though. This is, like, so awkward to hold. Okay, this is how we're going to hold it now. I would repurchase her in a heartbeat. Now, I always do consider money when doing the series. You know, some palettes are expensive. This one's a little expensive. I will tell you that. Would I pay full price? Now, I think I paid half, though, when I did get it the first time. Obviously. I don't know. Would I pay full price, though? Yeah, I would. I would pay full price for sure. And also, one of my friends, DW, Dub's Beauty Diary, Danielle, whatever, I did not know she did not have the Yucca palette. I think she was saying on, like, this group chat that she wanted the Yucca palette. If you don't have it, I'm sorry. I was gonna, like, maybe gift it to her, but I was like, no, why would I do that? I love the palette too much. I'm sorry, but I would repurchase it. I love this palette still. To the day, I still love the palette. Also, the outer packaging, you guys. Don't sleep on the outer packaging. This is beautiful as well. Mine's dirty. She's dirty. She's been well loved. She's been used and abused. So, yes. Okay, next palette is the last ColourPop palette. I promise you guys. Yeah. Last ColourPop palette for the series. And it is the Swords palette. Literally just call it the Swords palette. The back's actually kind of cute, though. Oh, you guys, I just noticed there's, like, texture on here. That's kind of cool. Then we have this picture. You guys, I've already told you. But I literally had a shirt, a puzzle, and a cup with this exact picture on it. Literally, the exact picture. This is what the color story looks like. Would I repurchase her if I were to lose her? You guys, this is like a 50-50 as well. I told you there was going to be 50-50s in every single episode, and this was one of them. I will tell you, though, these two shades were just duds. I did not enjoy them. Now, am I being biased because it's Star Wars? Yes, I will tell you that. And ColourPop's pretty affordable. Oh, you guys, it's a 50-50. Yeah, it's a 50-50 for me. Can't believe it, but it's because it's Star Wars, okay? I'm not trying to be biased here, but I do love to collect certain makeup items due to the franchise. Now, I do want to get something from the Lethal and Conjuring series collection. Collection. Just haven't yet. Don't know what I still want. Also, I finally watched the new Conjuring, The Last Riots, or Ritz, or whatever you say it. Very, very lovely movie. Also, while we're saying about some franchises, who's ready for the new Stranger Things? Because I am pumped to the what? What do you even say to that? I don't know. I'm just making up phrases now. Hey. So yes, I told my husband, I heard that it comes out at 5 p.m. EST on Wednesday. We will see if that actually happens, because I thought it was coming Thanksgiving, but hey, it is what it is. Told my husband not to bother me that day. Give me 4 hours, please. So yeah, we'll see if he listens. He's not a good listener, but it is okay. I still love him anyways. So yeah, I will be doing that. So please don't bother me. Anybody. Seriously, I'm not even joking. I will not be even on my phone whatsoever at all. I will be binge watching the first, I think, 5 episodes or 4 episodes. I can't remember right now on the top of my head. Back to back, okay? So don't bother me, because I will not answer for the next 4 hours. Kid you not. So yeah, I would... It's a 50-50 for me. Okay, next one we have the Little Rock Meraki palettes. You guys already know I would not repurchase this if I were to lose her. I don't use her very often. Now, is she still in my collection? Yes, because I come to realize these are all magnetic bands, and I want to rearrange her. I will put the shades that I will use the most at the top, and then the bottom will be the shades that I'm like, I don't really care about. The only reason why I keep this palette is because I do love the formula. Now, Lorac, I don't know what's going on with them. They have been absent for like a good 2 years. I don't know. I really don't. I tried checking their Instagram. Apparently, they don't actually have an Instagram. Check the website. Nothing actually seems to be really said that they had anything new or updated. I don't know. But yeah, I would not repurchase her. Sorry. Lorac is pretty expensive. But hey, maybe they are going to go out of brand and sell their things for dirt cheap, which would be awesome because I really want the forest tail palette, something like that. Or fairy tale palette. Whew. Even though that's all neutral, just with one green, I would still buy it if it's very reasonable price. But no, she's a no repurchase for me. As well as this one. It's from the Beauty Crop is the Day Dawn Gazing palette. I always say it wrong. I do like the palette. I don't know. I like the palette's formula for the most part, but the color story, just not something I vibe with anymore. And this pressed glitter, it's something else. Also, you guys, just want to update you guys. You know, yesterday I used a pressed glitter from the Huda Beauty palette, from the new Moo palette. I was going to let you guys know how that went with taking it off. Perfect. Did not have any problems. We did not pull that ColourPop shade. Whew, thank goodness. Yeah, I would not repurchase her. I was gifted this in the first place, which I'm very, very grateful for. Don't get me wrong. I did use it. I didn't fall in love with it, but, you know, it wasn't bad either. Just not my vibe. She's also was a declutter. Just as pressed glitter. It's not the best. Shimmers are very lackluster. Mattes are pretty decent. Just not something I vibe with. Though the outer packaging is kind of cute. Okay, I do have to say that the outer packaging is kind of cute. But would I repurchase it? No. Not for the outer packaging, definitely. Okay, next one, we have the Hunter and the Prey palette from Blairdale MUA Cosmetics. He actually temporarily went ahead and is going to shut down his brand, but he is going to be back. He already said that. He'll be back, and will I repurchase this palette? You can't get it, but as I said, you can always get palettes from somewhere. Someone's selling it on something. Now, would I repurchase this palette if I were to lose it? Yes. Absolutely. You bet 100% I would. I love this palette so much. I use and abuse this palette. We have 2 pans actually in shimmers. I use them at quite a bit. Now this red I don't use because I'm not much of a red fan. I still can't get into reds, even though you guys said reds look beautiful on me. I just still can't do it. I don't think it looks good on me. So yeah, but you guys, the formula of this, don't sleep on, even though you can't get it. This was his first makeup product he ever came out with the brand. First eyeshadow, and let me tell you, he knocked it out of the park with this. It's pigmented, it's blendable, it's everything. Literally everything. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this if I were to lose it. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely will. I'm just looking at the back because I've never looked at the back actually. Okay, designed in Canada. Is he from Canada? That'd be awesome. I'm kind of like by the border of Canada. I live like 15 minutes away. Just seeing the ingredients as well. Yeah. Vegan, cruelty-free. Yeah. Recyclable for the packaging. I like the packaging. Now, did I, destroy the packaging? Yeah, I did because your girl's rough. But definite repurchase for me if I were to lose it. Okay, you guys, we are coming down to the last 3 palettes of this series. But as I said, we're going to do a full video, so stay tuned for that. Also, I do apologize if these videos are back to back. I just want to get the series done, not because I don't like filming these, trust me, I do. It's just I have so much ideas up my sleeve for content. Like when your girl took a little bit of a mental health break, she literally wrote down like 20 ideas on her YouTube videos ideas list. So I kind of want to get those moving and grooving. So yeah, that's why. So I do apologize if it does bother you if videos are back to back with the kind of same vibe. But I actually don't mind that in some way. I like to binge watch series and episodes. Mostly gaming though. Makeup, it's alright. But you guys, we're going to have the Smith & Switzerland from BH Cosmetics. Would I repurchase her if I were to lose it? I would have to say no. Yes. Oh my goodness. Palettes are falling everywhere. I would have to say a no, unfortunately. As much as I really do love the palette, I did declutter her. She kind of was lost for a whole year, collected dust. I do feel bad. I brought her out and I went ahead and used it. And if I call my palettes hers, I do apologize. That's like really bad on my part. I do apologize. It's just a habit I have. But I wouldn't repurchase it. Nah, I don't need to. Formula's fine. It really is. It's the nice BH quality. BH did go under like 3 years ago, I think. Bought out by Makeup Revolution. They really haven't been active since. So we don't know what's going to go on. But Makeup Revolution itself is in the dumps. So who knows at that point. Yeah, I just wouldn't repurchase it. I'm sorry. I apologize to the palette that was literally shoved in a drawer for a whole year, collecting the biggest dust ever. Could make a dust bunny with it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's a no. No repurchase for me. Okay, so the last 2 palettes are Nomad palettes. Actually, funny enough, these are both the only Nomad palettes I got in PR. Funny. But that will not make me not tell you guys my final, like, my honest thoughts, which you guys know. Okay, so we're going to start out with the newest one. It's the Chris Kindle Market palette from Nomad. Now, would I repurchase her if I did buy it, and would I repurchase her if I lost her? So you guys know I love Nomad, okay? Unfortunately, you guys, this is like, what the heck is happening here? You guys know I did not vibe with this palette. Actually, a lot of people on my Instagram, because I like said my final thoughts and my honest review, and everybody said I got a dud. Because everybody was like, the mattes are perfect. Like, this is blendable, I just had blended to nothing, blended to nothing, blended to nothing. Perfectly fine. These were okay. The shimmers are where it's at, though. I just was not vibing with the mattes, and people said I think I got it done, which is okay. I am not complaining. I got this in PR, so I'm more than grateful for that to start with. Although this shimmer right here would be the only reason why I would keep this palette, because this shimmer, holy crap. You guys, that shimmer is literally everything. But would I repurchase her if I were to lose her? I would have to say no. You guys were not seeing that coming, but maybe you were. Who knew at this point? Yeah, I just couldn't vibe with the palette. I think I got a dud, and it's okay. I am not mad. I really am not mad at all. Because this shimmer, I will be always keeping this palette due to that shimmer right there. Actually, all the shimmers, though, are magnificent. That's where the palette really is at, is just the shimmers. But yeah, I just wouldn't repurchase it. I hate to say that because I love Nomad. Nomad's my favorite indie brand, as well as Gourmande Girls and Ladybug Glow. It just, it happens to the best of us, okay? Happens to the best of us. Although the packaging, y'all, look at the packaging. It's everything. They really outdo it with their packaging. So, yes. But the last palette of the series, try not to cry, okay, you guys? So, Nomad Polar Express palette. As I said, I got this in PR last year. This was this year's PR. Now, would I repurchase her if I were to lose her? Yes, absolutely. You guys know I love this palette so much. She's neutral, but you guys know I've been into neutrals, but she does have beautiful blues. This duochrome right here, though, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably not. I'm going to try to show you in the mirror without, like, showing you my absolutely disastrous, messy room. It is really beautiful. Okay, I repurchase her. This gold also. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good gold. Yep, definite repurchase if I were to lose her. And the outer packaging is also very cute. I actually do have the outer carton to this. I don't usually keep outer cartons, but I do have the outer cartons for my Stranger Things, this one, and, well, I did have the outer carton to this one, but I destroyed it trying to open the advent calendar part. I'm not surprised, though, because I am known to destroy things easily. But, you guys, this is the last episode. So sad, but it's okay. You know, all good things must come to an end, as I said with the Stranger Things thing. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't know if I'll be back with a lot more makeup and beauty content. Who knows at this point? I don't know what's going on. You know, also, when I say who knows, I always have that who knew stuck in my head from the Walmart thing. That's getting absolutely crazily annoying now. Don't like it. Don't know why Walmart decided to do that, but I'm not surprised because it's Walmart. I did actually work at Walmart for a year and 3 months during my senior year of high school. It was torture. Hated every single second of it. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make money. So yes, but you guys, till then, you guys stay beautiful, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you so much for watching. Also, before I forget, please don't leave yet, okay? Don't leave. I do have a membership, and someone did join, and if you don't join, that is totally okay. You do have to spend some money, but you do get amazing perks. I will set up a group chat to all the members that I do get. You will be added to a group chat, and you guys get to decide what video you want me to do for members only. Literally, any content you want me to do, I will do it for you within, you know, my limits. So if you want me to do like a full face of, I don't know, a full face of blue makeup, but literally like everything blue, like highlighter, blush, eyeshadow, freaking foundation. If you want me to do blue foundation, I'll totally do that for you guys. Anything fun, I will be doing that. But we do actually have a member. It's Evane. Oh my goodness, you guys, I literally have the worst time knowing names. Okay, so I will actually pop her up, give her little shout outs, because I am that kind of person. I don't usually edit, but I will try to remember. And if I don't pop you out, I do apologize. I try to edit not as much, but yes. So I do thank her for joining. And if you want to join, you totally can. Totally up to you also. But you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back. Bye.